Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As discussed in the last video, we will import the clean data set to Excel sheet. So before proceeding to that, I'll also like to show you how we can do a join uh, to this table with another table located in some other source. So let's proceed with those joins. So what you will do, like now I need to import another table to make a join. So how do I do that? Just you need to find a new source. You'll have an option in the dashboard called new source. Just click on new source, Excel workbook, and click on new data and import. So once you are able to import the data, same, just click on the sheet, nothing but a navigation. This data set has customer ID, contact number, and age. And based on the customer ID, you can just pull in the customer contact number as well as the age. Just click on OK. A new sheet will be imported. Just rename it as parameters or whatever name it's suitable for you guys. You can give it as a name. Now I just want this parameters to be imported in sheet 1. So how do you do that? Just click on sheet 1. Go to merge queries. Merge query is nothing but a join. You can either join the table, join the what do you call perform the join in the same table, or you can perform the join in a different table. So I prefer to join in a different table. So I'll put as merge queries as new. I'll create a new table. I'll select sheet 1 and I'll select parameters. I'll select the customer ID present in both parameters and sheet 1. I'll do a left outer join. Right now I'm not able to join because select columns of the same type. Okay, got it. So which means customer ID and customer ID present in sheet 1 and customer ID present in parameters does not have the same data type. You need to correct the data first. Then how do you do that? Just go here and click one. See what is the data type present in customer ID. It is text. You can go and make it as whole number. And this is already one whole number. Now what you do is just go back to merge queries as new. Select sheet 1. Select parameter sheet. Select customer ID. Now you see, before we were seeing that there was some kind of error, right? Wherein in customer ID data type was not matching. Now since we have converted it to whole number, the data types are matching. Now you can perform the left join. See, a new table has been created. You can name it as company with parameters. So then renaming part is done. So now if we're looking at the values of the join, you need to click here on the, and you have to give what details you want to see. If you want to see the contact number or the age, I would like to see the contact number specifically. So if I give, so based on the particulars, a particular customer ID, it will populate my contact number. And now you can also select if you want what do you call all the parameters. You can go here, expanded parameters, and click on age 2. You will be able to see age in the beside column. Okay. Now you can rename the columns. Like example, you see column names. There is parameters.contact. I don't want this sort of name. I just want to rename it to a better name. Contact number, age. So this is how you can do renaming of the columns. You don't want it decimal. I want it in whole number, so I'll just convert it to a whole number. Contact number is in also a whole number. So right now my data set is totally modeled in the sense the data is clean, transformed, and I have performed some kind of left join to import my contact number and age with the help of available customer ID, and that I have merged in a different table. So let's import this data to my Excel workbook. You can click on close and load the options above and click on close and load to. Close and load to will give you an option like which sheet or which location you want to import this. So I am giving new worksheet and click on OK. As soon as you click on OK, it will give you a clean data set. Whatever data we prepared, it will give you that. See guys, we have got whatever we have created instead of that rough thing in the sense, instead of what do you call that null values, the original sample. This is the same sample data set, but it is cleaned and using Power Query. You did not have to do VBA or macros or recording or setting up the paths for the VBA. Nothing of that sort. No coding at all. It's all automated. Now you don't want now since this is my output, you don't require this sheet. You guys can go ahead and delete this. This will delete from the front end, but it will not get deleted in the back end. You can delete it because you don't want to show users this kind of sheets. Now, as discussed in the first video, if you click on data and then click on queries and connections, you'll be able to see the number of sheets which are imported, and only one sheet which is shown. It will be like 15 rows loaded, and the sheets which are not shown in the front end, it will be just connection or parameters. Thank you guys. Let's keep the video short as discussed in the previous videos. So I'll be creating some more videos on this with the real-time examples on how work scenario comes out in this kind of domain, and how you can resolve stuff with the help of Power Query, and you don't have to rely on macros, which is too buggy, which I feel. So thank you guys for listening to me and watching this video. Do subscribe and like and comment. Thank you.